fuck out of bed, bitch. Go.
Whoever doesn't like that song, I can't believe you. Anyways, I think that song is like one of the most wake-up songs ever. Anyways, I thought I would play that at the beginning. I'll probably get copyright striked or something. But anyways, this is your time to ask questions. And of course, we're going to have a lot of fun today. And what we're going to be doing is basically opening up 2 packs of NBA Hoops premium stock. They have 4 cards each. And then we are going to also open up NBA Illusions. Both of these are from the 2019-2020 year, and apparently it's 7 o'clock according to my computer. But anyways, I think that we're going to have some fun today. So of course, if you have any questions about basketball, ask them, and I will answer. Basically, this is your time to ask. So what we're going to start with is, we'll start with the Hoops Premium. Basically, I always like to have a little bit of a fun game with this, and what we're going to do is basically open up this guy, open up these 2, and basically create a starting 5 and see which pack wins. Which pack is better. Victor, Tovar, as well as Vinny, hello, how are you guys? I hope you're doing all great. So, it's been a crazy week for me. Canada, or Ontario, I almost said Canada, but Ontario shut down. We are in lockdown now. Apparently, according to the Hamilton website, we can still train with under 5 players. I'll test that theory once I get pulled over by a cop. However, I got to go to Brantford today. I got to record some videos, and I broke my camera. I broke my lens, which is fantastic. So I'm going to have to use one of my 2 other backups. But let's go and open up this first pack and see what we have. And the first card right on top is Daniel House Jr. I've actually, as you know, I follow the NBA a lot. I've actually never heard of this guy. So, I may have to just check and see who he is. But Terence Ross, I definitely know. Terence Ross, I actually have a video talking about Terence Ross on this channel, but I have been meaning to break down his shooting form. I think he has a fantastic shot. And actually, something about Terence Ross that not many people may not know is actually his mother. I think she's a trainer or a coach or something. I read this story a very, very long time ago, but apparently she's a shooting coach or a shooting trainer. She actually teaches people how to shoot the basketball, and that's what she specifically talks about, and it's no wonder. He is a fantastic three-point shooter. Next is Robert Covington. He is an interesting player. I actually really like his game, and I've been kind of meaning to break down his game. I have no videos on him right now on this channel, but eventually we will break down his game. And then we have Derek Favors, and that's that blue card instead of the reds, but he's okay. I think he's a pretty good player. Good luck getting buckets and correlating comas against the pellet. Yeah, okay. Next, another pack of NBA hoops. I think we're having a fun time today. I had a lot of fun today. If you're in the Brantford area, Hamilton, whatever, go check out Ezio. He runs a car dealership called Route 24 Auto. Not sponsored at all. He's just a really good friend of mine. We all have Mustangs, and he sold me my Mustang. So he's a good guy. Go check him out if you're in the area. Torrey Craig, I've heard of him. He's a pretty good player. I don't think he gets all that much playing time with Denver. I don't really hear too much about him. Derek Jones Jr., I think I've got a card of his already. But that's another one where I'm kind of like, he's got potential to be a very good player. Kobe White, there we go, rookie tribute card. Now that is really cool. I really like Kobe White's game. I might do a video on him very soon. I tend to really hate the Raptors playing against him because he always tends to do something very amazing against the Raptors. And then we have Derek White from the Spurs as one of those red parallel cards. Yeah, going into his 4th season now. But not much coming out of those 2 packs. not much of a starting lineup coming out of that pack. There's just a lot of young guys who don't get a lot of playing time. Well, let's go into the Illusions pack and see if we can get some pretty good cards. Let's see if we can just get something. Oh, Victor, you retracted your hello? That's not cool. And right off the top, I really like these Illusions cards. They look really nice. Right off the top, Jonathan Isaac, very, very good young player from the Orlando Magic. I need to do a video on him soon. De'Aaron Fox, I've got a shooting for him. He's a really good shooter. If you're looking to really kind of work on your shooting form, definitely go check him out. Very good shooter. Colin Sexton is one of those players that I just hate the Raptors to play against. None of these guys I can really talk much about, though. Dennis Schroeder, now, what was it? Last couple of nights ago, they played against, the Lakers played against the Raptors. Schroeder got his butt kicked by OG Anunoby. Sort of a body slam takedown. I enjoyed it. I don't think Schroeder enjoyed it, but I definitely enjoyed it. And then Blake Griffin on the Pistons. Blake Griffin is one of the best dunkers ever. If you're younger and you're watching this, definitely go back and check out some older videos of Blake Griffin and him dunking the ball. Just there's so many different breakdowns and highlights of him. I haven't done any breakdowns. I would love to do a breakdown. I've got a couple of plays that the Clippers used when the Clippers had him. Some of the screen and rolls that he would run, just lob city, just absolutely insane. Ah, yes, Wendell Carter Jr. Now, I don't think this is a rookie card, but actually that's an orange parallel. I think I'm colorblind, so whatever. I like his game. I really do need to do a breakdown of his game. Harry Giles, another interesting player. None of these players are really all-stars or crazy players. Blake Griffin, yeah, but Blake Griffin was years ago, not really anymore. JJ Redick is an insane shooter, and Bismack Biyombo. Now, this pack is clearly going to win that starting lineup because he is an absolute beast when it comes to rebounds and just baskets after rebounds. Keldon Johnson, another good rookie, at least last year. Not too sure how it's going to work out for him with the Spurs, but I think they'll be able to develop him really well. Kai Bowman is another one. When it comes to Kai Bowman, when you're talking about the Golden State, there's a huge issue, right? Because you've got lots of young players coming in. The only ones that are going to really be able to get any kind of playing time is probably going to be the first rounders. I don't think he's going to be getting a ton of time. And then we have Jalen Noel. It's a Minnesota guy. I don't really pay attention all that much to Minnesota, but we got a couple of rookie cards, which is nice to see. But none of those are going to make the starting lineup. If we're going to do a starting lineup, I would say probably we'll say for center and for power forward, I would stick most likely Bismack Biyombo and Blake Griffin. And let's see the rest. Let's see who we can stick into that small forward position. I would probably personally stick in Jonathan Isaac, even though personally I think that he's more of a guard. Then I would stick JJ Redick for the threes. And for point guard, I would then stick Dennis Schroeder. And then for the other pack, we didn't exactly get a lot out of this pack. Kobe White, I'll stick as point guard, but that's not really a huge, massive matchup. We have not a ton. Like Terence Ross, because he can shoot threes like there's no tomorrow. Like there's not really a ton of players from this pack that we can stick into a starting lineup. Like, okay, we'll stick Favors here because he's bigger. We'll stick Torrey Gregg there because he's bigger. Who would you say? Like, there's not really much here. Derek Jones? I would definitely say, like, Bismack Biyombo wins that, Blake Griffin wins that, Jonathan Isaac wins that, JJ Redick wins that. Yeah. Illusions this time won the battle. But how's everyone doing so far? Is lockdown happening where you are right now? I know there's a lot of different areas that are going through lockdown. What I want to say to everyone is definitely, if you need somebody to talk to, I'm not always available. I'm kind of a busy person, but I'll try to answer as many comments as I can. I'll try to respond. If you ever have a comment and then you want to reply to a comment, most 90-something% of the time, I will probably not be able to reply a second time to the same comment because I've been getting about 100 comments a day recently, and that kind of just gets buried. So if you ever have a comment and then you want to reply to a comment, just kind of copy and paste your old comment and say, hey, you already asked this before, this is a continuation, because I'll remember. Or you can contact me on Al's B-Ball on Instagram, ALS B-Ball, and I'm on there as well, and I'll be able to answer any of your questions. Anyways, it's kind of sucky here in Ontario because of COVID, and we're getting locked down another time. I just got an email from somebody. You probably heard that. But anyways, definitely go check out RJ's Sports Canada. They're the one. He is the one who has been helping me with a lot of different cases. A friend of mine sells these things, so I've been getting the cards from a friend of mine. But for the cases, I've been getting RJ Sports Cards Canada. Not a sponsored video, but he's helped me out on a lot of different cases. So definitely go check him out. And go check out my friend in Brantford, Route 24 Auto. He'll be able to help you with everything when it comes to cars if you're old enough, and of course if you're local. And I'll see you guys again next time. I think that we had a lot of fun today. I need to clean off my computer so I can actually get to end the stream. But I do this every Thursday, so definitely come and check out more of our videos. I hope that you all have a fantastic time. I hope that you've enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys again next time. Hit that like button and subscribe.